Line drive to right.
Takes a three.
Touchdown 49ers.
Hurry!
Larry Krueger here in the studio at KBR 680 now. We're talking Giants baseball, and we will throughout the end of the season. The Giants are headed towards a 100-loss season. It's hard to believe. They're first since 1985. But yours truly has a plan, if not the plan, to turn them around. Okay, here's what I'm doing. If I'm running the Giants, in July, I'm trading Derek Law to the Pirates for Josh Harrison. Why? Because Harrison can play second, he can play third, he can play left, he gives you energy. They lack energy, they lack fire. He provides it. That's how I'm starting my rebuild. Now you can choose, do you want to go short-term or long-term? The Giants typically go short-term, and if they go short-term, here's my plan. You sign a center fielder in the offseason. You have to have a dynamic center fielder in this ballpark. There's two of them out there, Lorenzo Cain, Andrew McCutchen. You go after Wade Davis, top relief pitcher, and you sign Tyler Chatwood away from the Rockies. Chatwood will take Cueto's spot. You plug Wade Davis into that bullpen with or without a Melanson, and you're good to go with McCutchen or Cain in center field. That's the short-term rebuild. Here's the long-term rebuild that I would consider. You make the July trade. We'll offer Josh Harrison in July. In the offseason, or maybe towards the end of the year, you make a trade. Here's with the Yankees. The Yankees have a great farm system. They have needs in the rotation, in the bullpen, and on the infield corners. You trade them Johnny Cueto, Eduardo Nunez, Mark Melanson, George Contos, and maybe even consider Brandon Belt in a bigger package, and you get their top-tier prospects. This is what the Yankees have right now. Blake Rutherford, left-handed hitting outfielder from Southern California. He'd be the centerpiece in the deal. If I'm including Brandon Belt, I want Clint Frazier too. Red-headed, right-handed power hitter who can play left field, big-time power. I also want Jorge Mateo, the leadoff center fielder. He can play a little infield, a little outfield. He runs really, really well. He could be a dynamic guy at the top of your lineup. I also want Tyler Wade, the young infielder who they just called up to the major leagues, who can play both sides of the bag, nice player. And I want Dustin Fowler, who's a left-handed hitting outfielder. The Giants would be solving all of the Yankees' issues. The Yankees have lost like 7 of 10, but they're right there with Boston in the AL East. You're giving them a surefire ace in Cueto and some nice pieces that fill their holes. They're giving you some young prospects for the future. I don't know what Bobby Evans is going to do, but that's my plan.